What did bring you here? Will you tell me now? I guess it is later now. Alright then. Again, I didn't think we were going to go for a full run of this, but I'm kind of curious what the story is. So, background check. Yes, I was studying. The study of what? Marine biology. Although film would be more appropriate for me now. The ocean. Sweet Mother Ocean. And all her kitties. Fish kitties. And Sweet Mother Ocean is your true calling? I thought so. Getting a little too real. God, impossible to know, right? I wanted to go into marine biology as a kid, but I don't like the insides of fish. A feeling more than a knowing. Yeah, I guess so. When did you start to feel it? I feel like I should be lying on a sofa talking about this. You could lie down. Huh, that's alright, Doctor Dear. So, I can kind of pinpoint when my aquatic obsession started. Yes. Alright, so when I was a kid, we went on this trip. Just a holiday, visiting beaches somewhere hot and Europe-y. Normally, I'd go swimming with my dad, but this one time, I went solo. You were what age? I think I was 8 or 9. So there's me, swimming along with these massive goggles on. Looking for all the bright little fish in the rocks. I see these teeth sticking out from between the rocks. Teeth? Yeah, huh? Teeth. Thin, spiky teeth. Slowly opening and closing. Like this nightmare face laughing at me underwater. This is not the turn I thought this was going to go. Swam back so fast. It was kind of amazing. And that inspired you... Teeth? Honestly, it scared the living daylights out of me. I had nightmares for years. Great. But at the same time, I was so fascinated by it. This horror movie monster was living down there this whole time. No one sees it. And for like the longest time, I couldn't stop thinking about it. How many other weirder creatures are down there, you know? Did you ever discover what the creature was? Pretty sure it was an eel. They're totally harmless. Not totally. In darkness, the most innocent creature becomes a hellhound. I was petrified, but also hit with this wave of inspiration. I went crazy over it, read 1,000,000 books. Totally obsessed over whales. Again, this is way too close to home. Whales. God, yeah, you know their hearts are the size of this car? Quite the heart. I know, right? It's crazy. I love it. It's so mysterious. You dedicated your life in search of solving the ocean's mysteries. You could say that. I could. Well, I was studying all this. I see. And then I wasn't. I left. You left. Studying the mysteries of life? I guess that's ongoing. Check the heck out. Fed to my prospects of a good old life. What led you to leave? I don't know. I just didn't feel like I could do it. Like, I'd waited for such a long time. And when it came, it was so overwhelming. It wasn't what I'd imagined. And I didn't feel like I could do it anymore. Maybe I'm not smart enough. But if you never went, what difference would it make? What else am I gonna do? You would figure it out. How? Whatever you are meant to do would make itself clear. Like fall off this cliff? Perhaps that is it. Why not make this meaningful? Can't just decide to give things meaning. That is a lie. Surely that is all you can do? Then everything is meaningless. It only means nothing if you deem it so. So it all meant me dying in a car. It all meant something. But for now, perhaps it means watching the sunset on the edge of a cliff. Where was this deer like 20 years ago? Why did you come here? To see the waves and hope my life becomes clear. Thought if I looked out, I'd feel like everything matters. And does it? I don't know. It does not always work that way. I find some of the most important realizations come not in the moment but after. Normality. When your mind wanders back to this place, perhaps you will find clarity in clouded times. Gotta leave it to the memories, I guess. Precisely. Life is not over. I suppose. We still have each other, right? That is enough. That is enough as in shut up, or that is enough as in we complete each other? That is enough. You're difficult. But I like you. And I, you. Aw, you're sweet. Where were we? Life. Are you ready to bear witness to life's conclusion? Who is to say it concludes? You mean the afterlife? A new beginning, perhaps. The beginning of being dead. Which isn't much of a start. It could be. Who's to say? Who indeed? You? Are you like the angel of death or something? What do you think? I don't know what to think anymore. You're baffling, dear. Are you an angel? In every sense of the word, no. Why did you choose this place? Hidden away, lost in space. Do a quick time check. Okay. We used to come out here when I was a kid. I've always loved the cliffs. I would count how many faces I could see in the rocks. Mostly dog faces. Little rock pups. We actually had to stop coming out this far for a while. Because I would get too sad if the puppies I could see were trapped forever. Aw. And I'd never rescue them. I think the bird formation is really making any, like, distinct shapes. I think my dad was worried I was going to jump over after them. He was right to be afraid. Kinda just wanted to see if I could still spot them. Memories can house great comforts. Sure can. Have you seen them? I'm not sure I need to anymore. To be honest, circumstances aside, just being here is enough. haven't seen a little save marker in a while. It's like I don't know where to stop here. Is that a turtle? Yeah! Turtle friend! What is it? Traveler approaches. What? Where? It came from the rocks and the flowers. I don't see anything. Oh, I see it. Can't tell if it's a moving rock or a turtle. I believe it is a tortoise. Close enough. I think lightning bugs going on too. God, it makes you all shivery just looking at it. Soulless, scheming eyes. Black. Hollow. How are you making turtles creepy? They are hiding something. All of them. I'm on to you, tortoise. Why do you hate the tortoise? I have my reasons. It means no harm. Look at it. You haven't seen them like I have. They're vicious. Vicious? Vicious. I was traumatized as a child, alright? By a tortoise. Turtle. Different entirely. Whatever. Still vicious. When I was like 9, my brother's friend brought his fun new pet around to our house. The music change is really good here. Fun little baby turtle. How fun. Imagine my delighted anticipation. Until I see it. Turtle mouth snapping open and closed like a vice. They forced me to grab hold of its spiny husk. Long snake neck wriggles out and twists round. And it bites me. There and then. Right on the arm. I'm still scarred. And it was a baby. Imagine what I could do. What it could do now. It would slice my arm clean off. This little one does not look like it knows violence. How can you say that? Look at it. Masters of illusion. Cuteness is a veil. And a froggo. Got like a whole party going on here. Oh, hey, look, frog friend. Secret meeting. Not very secret, guys. We can see you. Was he hitching a ride? What? It's like a turtle taxi. Don't you actually jump on turtles and Frogger? I wonder where they're going. The night's greatest mystery. Maybe they're like buddies or something and they just hang out. He's just taking off! That's great! I would like to believe so. Okay, Turret, you've won me over. Maybe we could be friends. Little taxi! When did it become night? It approached without a whisper. Like a midnight ghosty. Yes. A midnight ghosty. Whoa, I just noticed the stars. So did I. I don't even remember the last time I saw this many. It's such a sweet little game. And again, just like all the soundtrack and sound design choices are great. That quiet thrum. You've never seen the stars? Where I live, you're lucky if you see the moon. That must be isolating. They mean something when I do see them, at least. In days of absence, I will long for a night sky. Don't you find it a bit overwhelming? Overwhelming? Just looking up all the everythings. Billions of light beams glaring straight into my soul. Ah, but the stars are here with us, you see? They share the night with us. But why bother? Why should it mean anything? They're too far away to matter. Distance is nothing. They are as much with us as I with you. Think. Does anything offer the same tranquility? Nothing lulls the soul lost in reverie as the stars. Shards of glitter and glass suspended over us. Yeah, they're beautiful, just isolating. Try this. Focus your gaze on a single star. Oh, that's cool. Okay, got one. Consider the journey that lone flicker of light has roamed. A strand of silver weaves its way across a galaxy, streaming through celestial clouds, across the backs of shimmering worlds. The lone light finally finds itself here. Lucky star. I just can't fathom things too infinite. Painful. The beauty of the night is its ability to levitate you, weightless one moment, and swallow you the next. Oddly enough, it is actually nice being out here. Wait the night. Sure is. Wait, where's the moon at? Behind you. That would be why we were kind of lit, just out of sight. Ain't that just the way? On countless evenings past, I have found myself here, gazing up at the moon. Lost, weightless, suspended in time. All the while, the stag in the moon gazes back. The stag in the... Is that a shooting star? The stag in the moon. You do not know it? I think you mean the man in the moon. The man in the moon? It's a rabbit, we all know this. Thank you. I suppose we all see a reflection of ourselves in the face of the moon. Huh, maybe you're right. Perhaps. I wonder what the moon thinks of us. From up there, we must seem a mesmerizing unknown just the same. Probably thinks we're idiots. Probably not wrong. And we're going to cut it there because I have other things to play. But yeah, I really dig this. And highly recommend it. There's apparently only 9 achievements. Just for different experiences. Encounters. So I don't know if different dialogue. I don't know if they're all default or different dialogue trees. But yeah, when we continue, I will add the bottom bar back in because I screwed up. I'll probably keep the top one cropped because there doesn't need to be anything going up on that letterbox. But yeah.